Yeah, there we are. So again, here's my cursor up in the top right-hand corner. Now let's go find the date. Is May 9th, 2023. So May 9th, 2023 is when Uranus, back here at 1855. What do you see? You see that? The sun is conjunct Uranus. This is a big deal. The sun, think Leo, 1838. Mars is at 2343, so it's starting to trine Neptune, 26-27 degrees, 26-58, so it's 27 is what I'm trying to say. Interesting, Mars being trined by Neptune. If you take substances to go to sleep, you will not need as much as you normally do. That won't last long. It's a quick transit. It's quick movement is what that means. But there's something beneficial for feminine, for women and their bodies. Yeah, there's something beneficial for that because it's Mars, which is the body. It is your body. Now, Mars in Cancer is difficult. Mars in Cancer, anytime we see Mars in Cancer, it does represent mental health, mental struggles, mental challenges, emotional imbalances in a person. Think of Cancer as emotions and the waters, emotional waters. Think of Mars as kind of like heat. And so Mars stirs up the emotional waters when it gets there because Mars is a warrior. It's combative, right? Think about that. So when this comes about in May, that is something to just keep at the back of your mind of what we could be experiencing and how we might have to within our own selves, making sure that we know where our happy place and space is and that we're frequenting it often to take care of ourselves mentally, right? To give ourselves what we mentally need to support ourselves. Let's go look at Mercury. Follow me. Here's Mercury. Woo! Mercury is retrograding in Taurus. I will have a separate video for that because if Mercury's retrograding in Taurus, yeah, it goes over the North Node. So this definitely, it's in Taurus, so it's money, it's news about our money, it's the future of our money. When I spoke about digital and crypto and yeah, this absolutely could be some of that in there. Without a doubt. I didn't even see the Mercury in Taurus before, but our values, right? So banking, your investments. Pluto is at 0 degrees here. You see this, folks? Look at this. Pluto at 0 degrees. It's actually 021 already here. Yeah, because this actually, Pluto enters Aquarius at 0 in January. So again, I'm going to have a separate video for that. A separate video series like this one. And so it's making transformational changes for groups. This is humanity, right? This is the sign of the humanitarian. I'm looking out for the good for all involved. That is the sign of Aquarius. It's all about social services. That is Aquarian energy. It's about social needs. It's about science, trying to use science to be cutting edge to solve problems. This is innovation, the sign of Aquarius. So Pluto is going to be doing some transformational stuff by way of innovations. All right. It's transforming electric. It's transforming power. It's transforming nuclear power, right? Aquarius is nuclear. Yeah, Uranus electric. So that might also be something, right? Digital, electric, the internet, absolutely. There's a lot coming, folks. There's a lot coming. These are all some really powerful things. The thing comes down to you finding out where these degrees are in your own chart, right? So let's recap real quick here. The Uranus retrograde begins right here at 1855, okay? And it goes all the way back to 1455. So for you in your chart, you're going to go find Taurus, and then you want to see, the 1855 to the 1455, is it in one house? Does it stay within the fourth? Does it go to the fifth? Is it in both? Because if you have that bit of information, just comment to me and I can tell you, what that's going to mean. Like I can just give you at least more details as to what the fourth or the fifth house means, or the eighth or the ninth house, right? Or the 11th or the 10th, wherever that happens for you. And that includes anything I've mentioned in this video, the Mars and the black moon Lilith that you're concerned about, or the Mercury going over the moon's nodes, which is the future of your values, the future of your money, news and education. And this might be interesting because this may have something to do with people who are actual reporters and being advertised as such, as opposed to those who are really commenters or people who are just giving their perspective and their opinion pieces, but then people getting confused and thinking that it's actually the reporter. And they're two different things, right? And so there might be something that happens in regards to that, as far as maybe possibly new legislation that comes up to prevent the kind of mess muck that we experienced during COVID and during a certain person's presidency and even afterwards, right? The craziness. So we also, so anything I've mentioned here, okay, and that includes Pluto. Where's 0 degrees Pluto in your chart, right? If you don't know and you want to know, comment below. And just be ready for the changes in values, and some of these changes may be shocks and surprises. 1855 to 1455. If you don't know and you want to know, all you got to do is comment to me below, and I will get in touch with you. I will comment back to you. I will help you out in any way that I can. So below the video, I'll have all the degrees for those of you who like to pay attention to the degrees in your chart. Again, if you don't know and you want to know, just comment below.